So what's going on, everybody? So I had a conversation with one of my subs who also has a really awesome YouTube channel. It was kind of just a, hey, where you been? How's it going? Been a while since you've been on. And he kind of mentioned to me that I hadn't been online as far as posting a video in probably a month, exactly 4 weeks ago. And there's a very good reason for that. I lost 2 family members this last month due to COVID. January has not been a very good month for me or my family. I lost an uncle who was kind of directly, indirectly the guy that got me into bass fishing. My dad's the one that started me fishing in saltwater when I was barely big enough to hold a fishing pole. But my uncle Chris was the one that, he's the first person I knew that had a bass boat. And we kind of go out and play around a little bit. Kind of got me hooked, no pun intended, on bass fishing. He's the first one that taught me how to do a Texas rig worm and how to work it correctly and all that. So that was a tough hit. And then about 4 days ago, my grandmother passed away from COVID, 94 years old. So it was pretty rough. So I'm not trying to bring anybody down, and it's not an excuse, but I realized I hadn't done anything with the Name My Boat contest. I hadn't done a thing with it, and I had a lot of submissions. And just in all honesty to you guys, and in all fairness to you guys, I just haven't had the energy and the desire to worry about any kind of YouTube anything. So I felt kind of bad about that. And so me and Blow No Fishing were having kind of a conversation, and he had showed up after being gone for a while. He had some personal stuff going on, and he popped up with a video. So we still had a little conversation, and he mentioned I hadn't put up a video in a month. So that kind of clued me in and thought, hey, snap out of it, dummy. You got stuff to do. So what I wanted to do is everybody who submitted a name recommendation to the Instagram or to the YouTube video, I did a post about the giveaway on my Instagram as well. And then anybody who just made a comment on the video, I thought, just to make me feel better and kind of say, hey, thanks for sticking around even though I haven't been putting up videos. I'm going to give away just a miscellaneous smattering of lures to everybody. So everybody who made a comment, everybody who showed interest in the video by commenting, I put your name on the spinner wheel, which is that one. And we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away the Play No Edge. I'm going to give away, I've got like 10 or 11 lures we're going to give away. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. So I will preface this by saying when I do these giveaways, when I do the spinning wheel of awesome, I normally don't step away from the computer. I don't edit these videos, but I may have to. I'm making this one at about 5:30 in the afternoon. Like I said, y'all know, I just told you there's stuff going on. In fact, I have a funeral tomorrow. So anyway, so if it looks like I've edited this video, trust me when I tell you, I don't try to manipulate the outcome of any of my giveaways. I have people from work on here. I've got people who've been longtime subs, people that I fish with in my my bass club. So I'm not trying to give anybody an advantage in any way. Just so you know, if it looks like I edited this video, it's because somebody came in to talk to me. My phone rang. I had to go deal with something. So, but I wanted to get this video done tonight. So that explanation will go into the video. I'm sorry, that's going to be it. We'll go into the contest, and I think we'll just go ahead. I was going to show you everything I'm giving away, but I just think I'm just going to randomly kind of just blind pick one up. I've got some decent stuff here, guys. It's all new in the package. And then, of course, Play No Edge box. We're going to do that giveaway too. So anyway, I really appreciate y'all sticking with me, even though I haven't been. I'm usually a once a week uploader, and I just haven't been able to. So with that being said, let's. I'm going to pause it right now, hit the restroom, then we'll come back and do a giveaway. Okay? So hold tight. I am back. Let's give some stuff away now. Y'all ready? Let's see. Make sure everybody's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Missing somebody. Shit. I know I'm missing. M underscore. One of my Instagram people. James Avery. I don't wear that stuff personally. Sorry. No reply. Want to share payment. Sorry, I had to cut away. I had to answer some emails real quick because I'm still technically working. So everybody's there. Let's get to it. What the heck? Sonny, my man, Plano Edge Tackle Box. Hope you got room in that boat for that thing. So congratulations, my man. That's pretty cool. Sonny's a kid that fishes in my bass club. Cool dude. His dad's super cool. Have a lot of fun talking to them. So he's off the list. We're gonna move on to the next one, which is the Venom Senkos. These are extra soft, better quality. They're heavy salt, trigger scent, and they're kind of a, I guess you call them a copper color. They got some copper flake in them. You can see there, maybe glare wise. So that's what we're giving away next. Let's see who gets it. So Sunny, got that. And as people win, I'm taking the stuff off. The Funkin' CT. Just had a cool conversation with that guy. Seems like a super nice guy. The Funk won the Venom Lures, the Senkos, so he's off the list. The next thing is the Lunker Hunt Spider. If y'all haven't watched YouTube videos on this thing, the topwater bites can be aggressive as hell, and not just from bass. I've seen videos where they have pike, muskie, walleye, smallmouth. I've even seen perch biting at these things trying to get to the legs. So, Lunker Hunt Spider, who's got it? Who gets it? Let's see. Adam Gwynn. Adam Gwynn, you are the proud papa of a baby spider. So we'll take him off the list and move on to the next one, which is the Lunker Hunt Craws with 2 wide gap hooks. Mike Underbrink, he'll actually probably use these. Lunker Hunt Craws with some Mikey Underbrink. And I'll be able to give the Plano box and these to those 2 guys when I see them at the next tournament at Choke Canyon. The next thing we got is the bat. This is a really interesting bait. I want y'all to really look at this thing. It's got an action kind of like, how would you describe it? Almost like a jitterbug. How jitterbug has that kind of weird wobble. But when you fold these wings out, it's a really wide. It almost looks like a bird that's been stuck in the water and it's trying to get out. I've got this in white. And I don't have it on film, but I had a vicious strike on this thing. I was playing around with it, trying it just for gricks and shiggles, and it got knocked out of the water, and then I couldn't get him to come back and bite it. And I'm such a one-trick pony. As soon as that happened, I went right to a Texas rig and started trying to get that fish to bite. So we're giving away the bat next. Let's see who gets it. Filico. Long-time sub, man. Congrats, dude. I'll be sending you the bat. The next thing we got is the walking bait. This is a hard bait. 2 treble hooks, 1 red leading hook. It's kind of a silver with blue on top. It's kind of got a chartreuse green on the bottom. I know the glare is horrible, guys. I apologize for that. So who's getting the walking bait? Sorry, I have to spit. Blono. I know he'll use that thing. Know for a fact he'll use that. When you shoot a video using that thing, Blono, you better mention my name, homie. The next thing is this Cast King 12-pound test monofilament. As you can see, everything I'm giving away is unopened in the box. And this is a cool pink color, high vis pink. I like this because if you bass fish correctly, I'm sorry, that's not a cool way to say that. But when you have high vis line like this, you can see the little ticks on your line when a fish picks it up when you might not feel it, or you can see your line move off. You can do this and put you a fluorocarbon leader on the end of it, line to line tie. So I actually bought this for myself, and then I went up there to put it in the box and realized I had like 8 spools of 12-pound test. This is 300 yards of 12-pound test. I've got a lot of mono. So that's the next one. Cast King mono line. Let's go. I've got a good friend of mine that he uses nothing but Ricky Bobby. He'll use it. He's a crazy bastard. Ricky Bobby's a personal friend of mine, so I can drop that off at his house. Ricky Bobby wins the line. Okay, we're down to 3. The next thing we're giving away is some K9 fluorocarbon, 110 yards, and this is also a 12-pound test, and looks really good. It's got a Monster Bass discount card on it. Yes, I'm giving away some of my Monster Bass stuff because I have just dude, I had 3 boxes going at one time. I had Monster Bass, I had Mystery Tackle Box, and I had Lucky Tackle Box all happening at the same time. I had so much stuff, I had to cancel all of them. So, yes, I'm recycling stuff for a giveaway, but it's good stuff. Who's next? Looks like it's going to be M. Sigid. Sigid. It almost looks like it's like, how's your day? So good. So, M. Sigid, I'll give you some fluorocarbon. I'll hit you up on Instagram. Okay. That goes over here. So, the next one is going to be the Popper Frog. Mr. Josh Ray, another guy that I know will use that. I'll get up with you, Josh, or I'll see your old man at work and get this to you. Okay, last two. We got the Popper Frog, and then so let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So the Kaolin grubs. I have these lures I was giving away, and they're not right here. When I looked at them, they're biodegradable, and they're a soft plastic. They're called ultra bites or something like that. But the more I looked at them, the more they looked like they were coming apart. So I don't have them in front of me, but I have a 10-pack or 12-pack of Kaolin grubs, 2-inch grubs. That's going to be the last thing I give away. Okay, so here we go. Looks like it's going to be Roach, Mr. Mike Roach. The frog, I don't know if Mike even does any fishing. I'll see him at work and ask him. So, Mike, that means by default, James Barone, you're winning the pack of Kaolin's grubs. And there you go. I'll get a hold of him on Instagram and let him know he won. Well, that's it, fellas. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. Starting next weekend, weather permitting and family and work permitting, I should be uploading a video, probably a saltwater video. The trout are supposed to be big time right now. And that's it. Contest is over. So, if I don't know you personally, guys that watch the video, you know who you are. I'm going to reach out to you on Instagram or on Facebook and tell you that you won and what you won. And you just send me an inbox on my email at tomwinklerfishing@yahoo.com. And we'll get the details going of how to get you your stuff. And Blono, I'm going to need your information as well. I had it from a former contest, but I don't have it handy. So anyway, I'm going to need that information. But guys, thanks. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one.